In a galaxy not so far away, where space is as endless as a Monday morning and the human brain is as puzzling as trying to fold a fitted sheet, there lies a question so baffling it could stump a philosopher mid-thought. What on Earth, and possibly Mars, is consciousness, and why does it seem to have a secret handshake with the universe? Buckle up, space cowboys and cowgirls, for an interstellar rodeo like no other as we wrangle with the wildest scientific theories, dive into spiritual rabbit holes, and square dance with the practicalities of being one with the cosmos. Picture quantum mechanics and neuroscience doing the tango, while ancient wisdom plays the accordion in a symphony of cosmic enlightenment. Sit in on a round table where the brightest minds in science, spirituality, and philosophy pass the talking stick, occasionally dropping it in excitement. And here's the kicker. You'll walk away with more than just food for thought. You'll be ready to bake a whole wisdom pie and serve it at the potluck of life, all while making a splash in the cosmic pond. So, are you ready to discover how deep the rabbit hole really goes, or in this case, how vast the universe is inside your head? Join us for a ride that's more exhilarating than finding out your horoscope is actually accurate. Alright, let's dive into the wacky world of interconnected consciousness, where quantum entanglement meets your morning coffee and the universe is just one big cosmic game of telephone. In the realm of quantum theory, particles can be in multiple states at once, like your ex who's still figuring things out. These particles can also influence each other even if they're farther apart than your last Tinder date. Some scientists believe that consciousness is the result of these quantum shenanigans in the brain. In other words, our minds are less classical physics and more like a quantum rave. Enter the Global Consciousness Project, brought to you by the Institute of Noetic Sciences, or IONS, because who doesn't love a good acronym? They're using random number generators to detect if our collective consciousness can influence the physical world. So far it looks like when big global events happen, our minds might be able to make those random numbers a little less random, like a cosmic game of guess the number between 1 and 10. While we're not quite ready to call up the Nobel Committee, these findings do suggest that our minds might be part of a vast interconnected network, like a cosmic Facebook for consciousness. As we continue to explore the science behind interconnected consciousness, we might just find that the universe is more interconnected than we ever imagined, and that's pretty mind-blowing if you think about it. Wow, that's quite a mouthful. So basically, it seems that consciousness is like a cosmic DJ, spinning the records of reality across time and space. And entanglement, it's like the ultimate party where everyone's connected and you can't help but dance to the same rhythm. It's a beautiful way to see the world, and it sure beats the old me against the world mentality. After all, who doesn't love a good melody of interconnectedness and a tapestry of experiences? It's like a cosmic potluck where everyone brings something to the table. But let's not forget the science behind the scenes. It's like the stage crew, making sure everything runs smoothly, while the spiritual and philosophical insights take center stage. Science and spirituality are like the ultimate power couple, each bringing their own strengths to the table to create a masterpiece of understanding. So let's raise a toast to the interconnectedness of all creation, and remember that we're all just part of a grand cosmic dance spinning through the universe with our own unique flair. What if our world is a place where your actions and experiences are like a cosmic game of Jenga, and every move you make could change the entire structure? Sounds wild, right? But that's the idea behind interconnected consciousness. It means that every choice we make could have ripple effects across the universe. Talk about pressure, but don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. This understanding could also inspire us to be kinder, wiser, and more compassionate. Plus, it gives us a sense of purpose, knowing that our personal growth contributes to the collective consciousness. It's like being part of a cosmic self-help group. But it's not just all spiritual mumbo-jumbo. There's scientific evidence to back it up too. Experiments have shown that our thoughts and intentions can influence the world around us, even on a microscopic level. It's like we're all Jedi masters, using the Force to manipulate the world. So the next time you're feeling down or insignificant, just remember that you're part of a grand tapestry of existence, and every thread counts. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be able to communicate telepathically or control the weather with our minds. Hey, a girl can dream, right? Oh boy, buckle up, because this is where things get spicy. Prepare yourselves for a rollercoaster ride of cosmic proportions in the fascinating realm of interconnected consciousness. In this world, opinions are as ubiquitous and varied as belly buttons. Yes, everyone has one, and they're all uniquely interesting. Enter the realm of science, where cautious researchers armed with beakers and quantum theories gently advise, let's pump the brakes before we leap into declaring telepathic powers a reality. They're intrigued by the potential of quantum mechanics to unravel the mysteries of the human brain, yet they're not quite ready to endorse a scenario straight out of a sci-fi movie, where mind control is the order of the day. On the flip side, we have the spiritual enthusiasts floating in on clouds of incense, their eyes twinkling with the light of 1,000 galaxies. They greet you with a serene namaste and assure you with unwavering conviction, we are all woven from the same cosmic fabric, my friends. Just surrender to the celestial flow and let the universe's wisdom guide your path. And then there are the skeptics, arms crossed, brows raised, ready to douse the flames of fanciful notions with a cold splash of reality. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, they declare, ever ready to challenge the leaps of faith with a grounded demand for proof. Amid this cacophony of beliefs and disbeliefs, the exploration of consciousness emerges as an exhilarating adventure into the unknown. It's a journey laden with philosophical quandaries, scientific inquiries, spiritual awakenings, and the relentless pursuit of truth. The path is unpredictable, brimming with sudden revelations, dizzying heights of wonder, and the occasional nosedive into confusion. So yes, strap in and prepare for a voyage that promises more twists and turns than the most elaborate theme park attraction. Embrace the uncertainty, revel in the mystery, and above all, enjoy the magnificent odyssey into the heart of what it means to be connected, conscious, and cosmically intertwined. It's a wild ride, but one thing is crystal clear. The exploration of consciousness is not just a journey, but an extraordinary adventure that's as thrilling as it is enlightening. Well, that's a wrap, folks. We've gone on a wild ride through the world of interconnected consciousness, and boy, was it a trip! From quantum mechanics to spiritual insights, we've covered it all. If you've enjoyed this journey and found it as mind-boggling as we have, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And hey, if you have any friends who are into this sort of thing, send it their way too. The more, the merrier. We're just getting started on this consciousness adventure, and there's plenty more where that came from. So stay tuned for more mind-bending content. Remember, your journey into consciousness is unique. So keep asking questions and never stop learning. And always remember that the universe is a much more interconnected place than we could ever imagine. It's like a cosmic game of telephone, but with a lot more quantum entanglement. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. We'll see you in the next video.